Yo people, so yes, I have another one, and this one is as epic as it gets, and it is a direct follow on from the last video. So let's get straight into it, no messing about. I believe that the Argentinian footballer Diego Maradona is UK rapper Blade. And there is Blade. And if we put them together like this, you can see just how similar these two characters are. So for those of you that don't know, Blade is a UK rapper, mostly known for his work with Mark B in the late 90s and 2000s with this album, The Unknown. And Maradona is mostly known for his Hand of God goal against England in the 1986 World Cup. So how I came across this was Blade posted this in 2020 on his fake book, me as a teenager, when because of my hair I used to get compared to Diego Maradona. And I was into this stuff at that point, but it didn't really register, although a little bit later, looking over the photos, I saw this and I thought, knowing how they work, I was like, oh my God, he can't be Maradona. He can't be. And so I sort of put it on the shelf and didn't think any more of it, but the seed was planted. So if we take this photo of Maradona when he was younger and put it next to Blade, you can see how similar they are and why Blade was saying he was compared to Maradona. And if we take this photo of Blade, put it with this one of Maradona, you can see how similar they are. Obviously, the main difference is Blade's eye colour is different. And if we take this one of Maradona, looking a bit fatter, and this one of a fat Blade, put them together, you can see how similar they are, minus the hair and the beard, but they are looking very, very similar. So let's look at some links. So we know Maradona is small. Here he is here against England, looking very small. Here is Blade looking small. And how about this one? Maradona with a knife or a blade in his head? Come on, people. They tell you the truth. They give you the links. And another little Blade reference, very subtle, but still a link. And then this one here, Iran Football Federation meeting plans for Maradona to visit the country. And we know that Blade is supposedly from Iran. But what about this for a link? This is Blade with Steve Hodge, the England player that swapped his shirt with Maradona in that Hand of God game when they were on Soccer AM together in the 90s. I mean, as links go, people, it does not get any bigger than that. Now, if you notice the size difference there, and then this is Maradona with Steve Hodge, notice the size difference. And what is the chances that Steve Hodge was the player that did the back pass to the England goalkeeper, Peter Shilton, when Maradona jumped up using his hand to score the goal? What are the odds that he would do that and end up with Maradona's shirt after the game? And then last year, he sold it for 7.1 million at auction. I mean, nice one, Steve. Nice work. I mean, you got to hand it to him, ain't ya? So in the last video, I showed that Vinny Paz, the US conspiracy rapper, was another character involved with UK rapper Blade. And if we take this image of Maradona with this image of Vinny Paz and put them together there, you can see how similar these two characters are. And then if we put these two images together of Vinny Paz and Diego Maradona, I mean, come on, people, how similar do those two characters look? So here's a nice little link. Messi and Maradona humiliated in La Paz like Vinny Paz, remembering the darkest day in Argentine football history. And again, Maradona blamed for the thrashing at La Paz. They link it up, people. They tell you what is going on. So in the last video I showed that Vinny Paz and US comedian Patton Oswalt are also characters involved with UK rapper Blade. And this is Patton Oswalt with his wife. Notice how small he is. And here is Maradona with his wife or his ex-wife. And if we put those two together there, look how similar those two characters are, minus the hair colour. So in the last video I showed that Blade, Patton Oswalt and Vinny Paz are played by King Hussein of Jordan, and this is him here. And if we put this image with Blade, you can see how similar these two characters are. And this is a photo of King Hussein with Ronald Reagan, so you can see how small he is, just like Maradona, Vinny Paz, Blade and Patton Oswalt. And if we put these two photos together of Maradona and King Hussein, I mean, come on, people. How similar, minus the hair and a little bit of changes, do these two characters look? And then we take this photo of King Hussein and put it with Maradona. I mean, come on, people. Very, very similar indeed. So let's look at some links. This is Blade in a purple t-shirt, purple for royalty. And in his playing days, Maradona wore Puma King football boots. That's right, people, Puma King. They tell you what's going on. Then here's a nice little link. Diego Maradona baptised in the River Jordan as he visits the nation to support Prince Ali bin Al Hussein's FIFA candidacy. That is the son of King Hussein of Jordan. And there he is with the son of the King Hussein of Jordan. And then if we take this photo of King Hussein with his wife and put it with this photo of Diego Maradona's ex-wife, look how similar those two characters are. And if we put the photo of Patton Oswalt's wife with the photo of King Hussein's wife, you can see how similar these two characters are. But I thought I'd save the best to last. Check this for evidence out, people. This is a speech that King Hussein gave to his country. Notice it says here, "Dear brother Jordanians, may God's peace and blessings be upon you, and furthermore." And I thought I'd read this bit out. "The pioneer does not lie to his people, nor does he conceal from them that which he believes they need to know, for life and death are in the hand of God." That's right, people. In his speech, he said, in the hand of God. And as links go, people, it does not get any better than that. I mean, that is a World Cup winning link. So yes, people, Vinny Paz, the US conspiracy rapper, Patton Oswalt, the US comedian, Blade, the UK rapper, and Diego Maradona are all played by King Hussein of Jordan. But the truth is, people, these people play characters all throughout history, so we do not know who these people really are. And as the Mark B and Blade song goes, we are the unknown. They tell you the truth. And once again, this exposes football as just more theatre. It's all staged, it's all planned, and they are all actors. And it is crazy, people, that this is going on, because these royal actors play many, many characters on the world stage. And it is a stage, people. It is all theatre. It is all fake. And it is time for people to wake the fuck up. Peace.